Hey guys, so I'm gonna make this video. So if you've seen some of my past videos, I get a little fired up when it comes to politics. I have to admit, I get passionate when it comes to that topic. I love talking about politics. I'm a conservative. Um, I'm a Trump conservative. And also I am MAGA. And by the way, to the radical left, that means make America great again. And by the way, MAGA, dude, MAGA's still around. We're strong. We're behind President Trump. Big time. MAGA has not gone nowhere. And all these guys on the left saying MAGA is a scam, MAGA is a joke. Really? MAGA is a joke? No. I'm MAGA. I'm a MAGA Trump conservative big time. Um now who are my so I have a couple of people that I love watching conservatives is late Rush Limbaugh and Charlie Kirk. Those are my favorites. But I also like, Glenn Beck and them. But I'm a conservative. I love President Trump. I talk about politics on Facebook and on Facebook. I'm not trying to offend people, but I talk about politics. I'm sorry, that's what I get passionate. Do we all get passionate when it comes to like religion and politics and like sports and stuff? That's what makes us Americans. We get passionate. It used to be in America where you could sit down and talk civil about politics, religion. Now you can't do that these days. You got to be, quote, careful what you talk about. Seriously. It's like people get offended too easily. It's like, my word, we're so divided. I mean, we need to come together as a nation. We got to stop this division. Seriously. Another person who I respect is Martin Luther King Jr., MLK. He brought everybody together. Seriously. He brought everybody together. Both black and white brought everybody together, which I like. That's awesome, by the way. But it's just like, I don't know. It feels like to me that you got to be careful what you talk about these days, or you'll offend somebody. Seriously, it's like, my God. I mean, I remember back like growing up in like the 90s, you could talk about politics without getting somebody offended. Now, or you can do it without getting violent. But it's like these days you can't talk about anything. Oh my God. It's like if you talk about politics, you'd be called a racist. Seriously. Or you'd be called all kinds of disgusting stuff by the left. Um, but it's like, I'm a conservative. I'm proud to be a conservative. I'll always be a conservative, a Republican Trump conservative. I'm going to be MAGA. I'm MAGA. Make America great again. That's right. You see that right there? Called Make America Great Again. Because Trump's making America great. And yes, I love President Trump. I just wish, I have to admit, he needs to be careful what he says sometimes. He's got to be careful what he posts too. But I love President Trump. I will always support him. I supported Trump all the way back when he came down that escalator in Trump Tower with Melania. I remember that. I remember the first time he ran for president. And I've supported him since. And I mean, to me, he's doing a good job. The problem is he's going up against the radical left. Also, I hope we do not go to war against Iran. That's a little scary. I might talk about that in another video, but hopefully nothing happens between US and Iran. So that's for a topic for a different time. So, but again, I am a conservative. I will always be a conservative. I will be a MAGA. I'm a MAGA conservative. Look at that. Look at that. Make America great again. Is there anything wrong making America great again? I just want to ask the radical left that question. I don't know. I don't want to waste my time with those people. But still.